Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariam and I am back with another super one. For the first time I baked pizza without using an oven. Guess what? It came out beautifully. Let me share with you how I made this. If you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. In a bowl, I add in 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. To that, I add 150 ml of water. You can also use lukewarm water as well. Then I stir to dissolve the sugar. Now I set this aside. In another bowl, I add in 2 cups of hard flour. To that, I add half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, and then I stir all together. Here I add 40 grams of margarine. And then I rub in the margarine till I get something like a breadcrumbs. I add the solution we just made, stir all together, and voila, we have gotten an unsticking firm dough. So we are done with the kneading. Here I pour small oil on the surface. This is just to prevent the dough from drying, okay? Here I cover it with my napkin and then I bring this to a warm place till it doubles in size. Whilst our dough is resting, let's work on our vegetables. I'll be using onion and then fresh tomatoes. These are the only vegetables that I'm going to use. Now back to the dough. It's already 40 minutes now, and yes, it has actually doubled in size. So I dust my board, bring the dough back to the board, give it a slight knead, and then I go ahead and divide this into 2. We are going to work on 1, okay? Here I pour a small amount of oil into my pan and then go ahead and grease the pan. And then after that, I'll use a paper towel to take out the excess oil in the pan. You don't need too much, else your pizza will burn, okay? So you don't need too much. Oops! My handle just removed. What an embarrassing moment. And I don't have screwdriver right here. Let me set this aside. Later on, I will fix it. I use fork and then create small holes on the dough. This is totally optional, but hey, if you do this, the pizza sauce will be able to enter those small holes and then take your pizza to the next level. So you don't want to miss this, okay? But it's totally optional. So now gently lift your dough into the pan and let the host side face the pan, okay? I'm trying to make sure that I get a nice circle here. So guys, all is set. Let's go and bake this on our stove. We are not going to use any oven. So we cover this and allow this to bake on the other side for about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's almost 10 minutes now. We will flip it over. Alright, now it's time to add our pizza sauce. I have a video on how to make this at home. I will leave the link in the description, so guys, do go and check that up, okay? It's very simple, a very simple recipe. Don't forget that our heat is still on. Here I add my cheese. I made this myself and I have a video on how to make it. I'll leave the link too in the description for you guys, okay? So do go and check that one too. We are doing this on low heat and we are going to continue with it till our pizza is ready. Here I add my protein and I'm using chicken. You can use any protein of your choice, okay? Then I add my fresh tomatoes. I add onions. Add more cheese to it. Wow, our pizza is looking yummy already, very colorful. I love what I'm seeing. And here I garnish it with some onions and then fresh tomato. I sprinkle some cheese on it to finish it up. Just like I said, we are doing this on low heat, okay? So we cover it. My lid has a small hole right here. We have to close it. So if you're using a lid that has a small hole just like my own, you need to close that. This has been on fire for almost 45 minutes now and I think it's ready. Wow, pizza baked on a stove. From today onwards, if you don't have oven to bake your pizza, Mariam, I'm telling you that is not an excuse, guys. You can bake your pizza on a stove. All you need is a cooking pan that has a well-fitting lid, and this tastes really good. I love it and I'm sure you're going to love it more. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you on my next video, stay blessed. I hope you're going to try your hands on it soon or later. Bye y'all.